Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Math Time with Dhanaprasad. In the journey of AP and TS POLYCET-2020, we completed 5 chapters in mathematics. Now we are at 6th chapter, progressions. If you are enjoying my lectures, if you are understanding these lectures, subscribe our channel, like, share it with your friends and classmates. So in this today's lecture, I would like to discuss about arithmetic progression and geometric progression. So first point, what is definition? What is arithmetic progression? Means arithmetic progression definition. Second one, what is the general form of arithmetic progression? General term of arithmetic progression and common difference of arithmetic progression. Next, third point, sum of n terms in arithmetic progression and some shortcuts or techniques in arithmetic progressions. Similarly, for geometric progressions, first point I will define geometric progression, means what is geometric progression, how it look like. Second one, general form of geometric progression, general term of geometric progression, common ratio of geometric progression, very important. Third one, sum of n terms in geometric progression. At the end, as a fourth point, shortcuts or techniques of geometric progressions. This is very important chapter for both AP and TS. Nearly 4 to 5 questions are asking in every year in POLYCET in both AP and TS. In the next videos, 2019 and 18 question and answers, and in the next video 2017 and 16 AP and TS POLYCET question and answers will be given to you. Enjoy all these lectures. Arithmetic progression, simply we can write it as AP. The series or list of numbers formed by adding or subtracting a fixed number to the preceding numbers is known as arithmetic progression. So simply arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding or subtracting a fixed number to the preceding terms. So example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. So here the first term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6 and so on. So here second term is obtained by adding 2 to the previous number. Similarly, the third term is obtained by adding 2 to the second number and so on. So here 2 is called first term and 4 is called second term, 6 is called third term and so on. So right, so here the fixed number is here 4 minus 2, 2, 6 minus 4, 2, 8 minus 6, 2, 10 minus 8, 2. Means there is a fixed number 2 is added to each number to get what? Arithmetic progression. So this is the definition of arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is a series or list of numbers. All these numbers are formed by adding or subtracting a fixed number to the preceding terms in the entire series. In this way we get or we obtain arithmetic progression. Now the general form of arithmetic progression is given by a plus d, a plus 2d and so on, a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the general form of arithmetic progression. So here a is called first term, means t1 first term equal to a. This a plus d is called second term, means d2, t2 is equal to what? A plus d. This is called t3 is equal to a plus 2d and so on. The last term is called general term or nth term. Nth term tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. If you observe the terms here, t1 is equal to a, there is no d here. In T2 is equal to a plus d, T3 is equal to a plus 2d. In T2 we got 1d, in T3 we have 2d, in T4 we can see 3d and so on. In nth term or general term, Tn is equal to n minus 1 into d, means 1 less than the term number. So here n minus 1 into d, n minus 1 is less than what? N by 1 number. So therefore T1 is called first term, T2 is called second term a plus d, T3 is called third term a plus 2d and so on. Nth term or general term is called Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Very important. So here A is called first term and D is called the difference. D is called common difference. Common difference. How to get or how to find a common difference in an arithmetic progression means, so here a plus d minus a plus d minus a is what? D. Similarly, a plus 2d minus a plus d. So what? D. So here d, the formula of d is t2 minus t1 or t3 minus t2, which is equal to t3 minus t2 and so on, or tn minus tn minus 1 means second term minus first term or third term minus second term and so on, nth term minus n minus 1th term. So it, which gives the common difference in entire arithmetic progression. So the general form is a plus d, a plus 2d and so on, a plus n minus 1 into d. Each number is denoted by terms t1, t2, t3 and so on. The common difference is given by t2 minus t1 or t3 minus t2. Very, very important formula. We use all these concepts in problems. Now, sum of the first n terms of a arithmetic progression. The arithmetic progression is a plus d, a plus 2d and so on. The nth term is a plus n minus 1 into d. If we add all these terms means a plus d plus a plus 2d and so on plus a plus n minus 1 into d, that sum is denoted by Sn. Sn means sum up to n terms. Sum of the first n terms of arithmetic progression is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Very, very important formula this is. Sum of the first n terms of arithmetic progression Sn is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now this can be simplified. We can write like this also. 2a can be written as a plus what is left? N minus 1 into d. So what is a plus n minus 1 into d? This is what? Nth term. This is first term t1. This is nth term tn. So this can also be written as n by 2 into a plus, its value can be represented by L, therefore we can write L. Therefore Sn, sum of the first n terms of arithmetic progression is n by 2 into a plus L, means first term plus last term. I can also write like this. Sn is equal to n into t1 plus tn by 2. So Sn is equal to n into t1 plus tn. What is the t1? T1 is a. What is the tn? Nth term L. Therefore Sn is equal to n into first term plus last term divided by 2. This is also very, very important formula in POLYCET. I would like to summarize the concept. Sum of the first n terms. So here there is a series, the list of numbers means the numbers in arithmetic progression a plus d, a plus 2d, so on, a plus n minus 1 into d. This is first term t1, this is t2 and so on. This is what? Tn, last term. Last term value can also be represented by what? L. This is simply notation. So therefore sum of the first n terms in arithmetic progression is denoted by Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So most of the times we use this formula, or sometimes we use this formula. I would like to explain how we got this one. N by 2 into 2a can be written as a plus a. Remaining part is what? N minus 1 into d. What is this a plus n minus 1 into d? From here this is the tn, or what? Its value is equal to L. Therefore a plus L. N by 2 into a plus L by 2. Geometric progression. A list of numbers obtained by multiplying preceding terms by a fixed number. In arithmetic progression, each term is obtained by adding or subtracting a fixed number to the previous terms. So in geometric progression, a list of numbers, each number is obtained by multiplying with a fixed number is called geometric progression. Example 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on. So here Second term is obtained by multiplying with what? 2. Third term is obtained by multiplying the preceding term with what? 2. So here first term is, so here 4 by 2, which is what? 2. 8 by 4, 2. 16 by 8, 2. 32 by 16, 2. So each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term with what? A fixed number. That is called common ratio. So 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on in geometric progression, because each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term with a fixed number. This is called geometric progression. Now the general form of geometric progression. The general form of the geometric progression is given by AR square and so on, AR power n minus 1. So here this is in geometric progression because each number is obtained by multiplying the previous number with r. A into r, AR into r, AR square and so on, AR power n minus 1. So this is called first term T1 equal to A. This is called second term T2 equal to AR. This is called third term T3 equal to AR square and so on. The last one or the nth term is called Tn. Tn is equal to A into R power n minus 1. So here T1 equal to A, which is the first term. T2 is equal to AR. What is common ratio? The fixed number here. The fixed number is obtained by R equal to T2 by T1 or T3 by T2. R is obtained by dividing the term with its preceding term. This term should be divided with what? The preceding term. So here what is the T2? T2 is AR. What is the T1? A cancel. What we are getting? R. Similarly T3 by T2. What is the T3? AR square by what is the T2? AR. A gets cancel, R square cancel. We are getting what? R. So therefore this R is called common ratio. So common ratio is given by R is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1 R. So here Tn equal to A into R power n minus 1 is called general term or nth term of geometric progression. Very, very important. Now sum of n terms in geometric progression. So the geometric progression is AR square and so on, A into R power n minus 1. So therefore Sn means sum of n numbers in geometric progression is given by A into 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. So here when n is finite, we call it as finite geometric progression. If n is infinite numbers, then S infinity, sum of infinite terms of geometric progression is given by A by 1 minus R. This is also very, very important formula we use in problems. Shortcuts are techniques. First one, whenever A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, then B minus A is equal to C minus B. Means here it is T1, it is T2, here it is what? T3. So the common difference is given by what? T2 minus T1 or T3 minus T2. Therefore T2 minus T1, nothing but B minus A is equal to T3 minus T2, means C minus B. This is important one. Otherwise we can get minus B this side, minus B plus B, 2B equal to, when A goes that side it becomes A plus C, or B equal to A plus C by 2. So right, so whenever A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, second term minus first term equal to third term minus second term, nothing but B minus A is equal to C minus B. This formula is important. When minus B comes this side and minus A goes that side, what happens? 2B equal to A plus C or B equal to A plus C by 2. These two are standard formulas useful for polytechnic. So technique 2, whenever the first term A and the common difference D is given and one number will be given to you and they will ask you which term will be K. Which term means we have to find N. We have to consider that the term will be nth term or general term Tn. So therefore Tn equal to k. So therefore what is the Tn? Nth term a plus n minus 1 into d equal to the given number. So therefore n minus 1 into d is equal to what? K minus a. I want n, therefore d comes this side and divides. Now I want only n, this minus 1 goes side and becomes what? Plus 1. Therefore n equal to k minus a by d plus 1 is a shortcut or important formula for POLYCET questions. So how to use shortcut in a question like this? So third one, in an arithmetic progression 21, 18, 15 and so on, which term will be minus 30? One arithmetic progression is given here, 21, 18, 15 and so on. So we have to find which term will be minus 30. So just now we discussed one formula which is n is equal to k minus a by d plus 1. So here k is minus 30, the number given here which is what? Minus 30 minus a. A is what? First term 21 by d means common difference, means t2 minus t1. 18 minus 21 minus 3 plus 1. So just now we discussed about this formula. N is equal to k minus a by d plus 1. K is the number, the given number. Which term we have to find? Minus first number by common difference. So here this is minus 30 minus 21 minus 51. Minus 51 by minus 3 plus 1. Minus minus gets cancelled. 3 goes 17 times. 17 plus 1, 18. So 18th term will be what? Minus 30. This is shortcut, very useful in AP and TS POLYCET. Otherwise we have one more method to solve this. So fourth technique, which is very important, interesting, very easy one. If kth term value equal to some L and Lth term value equal to some K, then TR means rth term value equal to this K plus L minus R. K plus L minus R. See the formula properly. Kth term value equal to L and Lth term value equal to K. They are what? Reversed here. So kth term value L and Lth term value equal to what? K. So whenever the problem is like that, if they are asking rth term TR is equal to this K plus L minus R is the value of rth term. For example, if T5 fifth term value equal to 50 and T50 means 50th term value equal to 5, what about 25th term value? So here 5th term value equal to 50 and 50th term value equal to 5. Both are what? Reversed here. So therefore the formula says that K plus L minus R. So here K is 5, L is 50, R equal to 25. Therefore 5 plus 50 minus what? 25. 55 minus 25 is equal to how much? 30. So here we no need to find A value, common difference D value and T25. Directly we can find T25 value. Whenever kth term value equal to L and Lth term value equal to K, then only the value of rth term will be K plus L minus R. I would like to show in one example. A plus 4D equal to 50. Similarly, what is the 50th term value? A plus 49D equal to 5. So we have to solve these two equations so that we will get A value and what? D value. Then we have to substitute here A plus 24D is equal to, you will get 30. Solve these two, you will get A value and D value. Substitute here, you will get what? 30. A plus 24D is nothing but what? T25. 25th term value equal to 30. This is very interesting and important shortcut. So in this class we discussed about all the properties, basic concepts, important formulas and shortcuts and techniques of progressions. In the next video we will see the question and answers of 2019-18, 17-16. If you understand this lecture, like it and share it and subscribe to our channel. Jai Hind.